EscalanteXD. Today we will be going into Dragon Quest 9? Echoes of an Elusive Age. I haven't really got too much into it, so I can't really explain a lot more for me to unlock, and it's been a while since I played this, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new adventure log just for you guys, so you can actually experience exactly what I experienced in the beginning. We're gonna call my guy Escalante for your guys' viewing pleasure, because I know you love that name so much, and I'm not gonna use my real name. It's okay. What? That's not what I wanted to do. How dare they? No. I'm having a hard time already. Look at me. We're gonna call him Escalante. All day. Every day. There's not enough space for XD. So we're gonna leave it at Escalante. No. We're gonna put X. Because that is the other name of my other channel on Twitch. Make sure you check it out at EscalanteX. I know, I just slipped it in there. Oh. I am happy with EscalanteX. I don't really want to mess with the settings too much. The way my TV settings are right now, I can see everything. And let's go. So today I'm gonna let you guys experience the story without too much of my talking, since I've noticed that that's pretty popular. Looks pretty already. I like the artwork done. It's similar to Dragon Ball Z, which a lot of people enjoy the artwork from that, but you can tell.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
If you actually ever played the Dragon Quest series, this is definitely the music you'll hear in almost every Dragon Quest game. And they try to keep it as classic as possible regardless. Even the gameplay is classic RPG style. I like how they did it. They went new age with classic gameplay. They don't jump too far from the territory like Final Fantasy series itself has changed quite a bit over time. But Dragon Quest, they just stick to their guns. They don't try to move too far. Which, it's always good to play it safe if you have a very, very popular series like Dragon Quest.
All What heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Oh, so pretty. Your face is pretty.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
So pretty. The graphics look really amazing. I think they did a
Humble
really
folk
good
of
job
cobblestone,
to mix cartoon
great
and
land
realistic
spirits,
realism.
hearth and home. My
can't hear you.
granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little.
Huh?
He reckons the spirit of the land really
Are you
does live
talking
on
to yourself
cobblestone
like that?
Tor, you see.
What the hell? What is wrong with you?
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me
I'm
for
just
this
watching the
day.
game again.
The day it
It's
would
still
finally be my
amazing
turn to
just
climb
to
all the way up there and offer my
Experience it all over
thanks.
again.
I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
No, I did not hear
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
you. You didn't say anything to me. What? How dare you? Look, I can even move around while I'm doing the battle, which is new, but the classic RPG element still stays, and it doesn't matter where you attack them from.
Go on!
I knew you were talking to me. That's right. Take
Tough
those
little blighters, aren't they?
critical damages. You're about to take some critical damage. You
Crikey!
keep on talking about
I wasn't
behind my back.
expecting that. I
You
know
heard
they
me.
were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help
I
me.
doubt a slime could kill her. I'm just saying. No way.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything
An
that's where
A&A.
those awful things came from.
I think that's
Well,
a mental problem.
as long as
that
you're
you
with
need
me,
to
I've
work
got
out.
nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
If you're gonna talk to yourself, do it quietly. I'm gonna go treasure hunting. Don't forget to pray. What? I'm not a sinner. I got a pot lid. I'm gonna equip it. Well, while that may be true. Yeah, I forgot I get the same equipment as the original Dragon Quest hero. Well, not the original, Dragon Quest 8. I forgot that you get his outfit in the beginning of the game. Because I always forget stuff like that. This guy looks like a brown-haired Trunks. From Dragon Ball. Huh? Without the muscles. Yeah, yeah, I'm right. Oh, what happens if I fall? Nothing. Can't fall. It looked like it's me. Climb! Climb! I love treasure. So you don't really know if he looks like Trunks without muscles and brown hair. You don't even know who Trunks is. Oh, you can say it's from Dragon Ball Z, but do you know which character? Nope. He has purple hair. No, it's not. You said grayish. Trunks does not have gray hair.
Get him! Don't give up! Go on!
Call me Diggleberry. How dare you? I'm still into that show? I mean, yeah. I mean, every guy is. Name one guy. Name one guy. Okay, that's another one. And he has more feelings for your ex-husband.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I just had to add that in there. Yeah, I know. But it's all good. Somebody's texting me. Somebody's texting you. I wonder if Caleb's feelings were ever reciprocated by yours. Huh? I wonder if attacking behind them actually does more damage. Let's see if I can get a nice clean shot behind this guy. Oh, yeah.
Well done!
Ooh. I learned Fritz. Or Frizz. Yeah, Frizz. Good job. I'm reading horribly well. Yes, ma'am. Now, apparently hitting him from behind does not do anything about it.
Crikey!
Not even running away.
Come on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
The moment I've been waiting for. Now, those are some interesting looking monsters. It's like a couple old men with like ponytail buttons
Get him!
and needles.
Go on!
And
Crumbs!
Needler is terrified from barking.
Phew.
He was paralyzed with fear. I am not paralyzed with fear. I can promise you that. Yes. I never felt that way. I wonder if I could swim. I don't remember if I can. I'm about to find out. No, it won't let me swim. Oh, that's a bunch of bullhonky. I would love to dive into water and check out what's underneath there. Not sink or swim. No. There's no sinking, there's no swimming. Nice. They have the achievement thing. You know, I noticed that they had the achievement Dragon Quest on, I want to say, the DS? Or is it the 2DS or the 3DS? Well, either way, there's an RPG where, on Dragon Quest where you can create your own hero and your own party. And, like, you have, like, different achievements, and if you got so many achievements, it unlocks certain stuff. That's right, Needler. Stop healing yourself from paralyzing fear by Sandy Dog. Oh wait, that's the
Tough
name
little
of the dog.
blighters, aren't they?
Thank goodness for Sandy. Sandy Balls. What? You keep your nasty thoughts to yourself. You heard me. You want to fight about it?
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I don't think it is normal.
Help! Help me!
Somebody's asking for help.
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
I'm ignoring you because I'm paying attention to this guy.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
You're used to it? Smog and Smog B. I'm guessing that I would need fire to actually damage them. There's really no attacking them, see? Even Sandy Ball missed. Is the dog's name is Sandy? Yeah, I'm not talking about anything else.
Don't
apparently
give
the
up.
dog can actually hit smoke. actually
so
heard the
proud of
protagonist's grunts. That's about as much voice acting as you're gonna get. Well, he's
I'm sorry,
like
Gemma.
the other games.
I only
the
came up
protagonist
here
is
because I
always
thought
silent.
it'd be funny to jump out and
He
surprise
doesn't say
you.
anything. It's kind of like Persona 5. Well, he never talks.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
It's a
But
bad
never
omen.
mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been
Monsters appearing out of
killed.
nowhere.
You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
I don't know what to say about the voice acting in this game.
Typical. It would
Huh?
have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come
I
on,
didn't even
let's
hear
get a
it.
move on.
How can you make it a opinion? You always, and I know you never heard it before, because you always keep my game on silent because you don't want to hear my game. Because you don't want to hear my game? I am pointing it at you. And don't be so vulgar. I'm just pointing out facts, and if you can't handle the facts, I don't know what to tell you. Last time I did, you were like, turn it down. That's exactly how it should be. Oh. You guys can leave a comment below how you would prefer to have your games. Blasting or quiet where you can barely hear it. Did you just call me a dirty asshole? How dare you? You're the one saying it. You just called me a dirty asshole. I didn't say anything to my audience that you didn't tell me just now. What? And you're being vulgar. I'm not accusing you.
Here we are at last.
I have a lot of audacity. Thank you very much. I got loads and loads.
It's such a shame about the weather.
Audacity.
I was really looking forward
Not
to that
audacity.
view.
Audacity. Hey, A-U-D-A-C-I-T-Y. Now you call me numbnuts? I'm not pressuring you. I'm just doing my
We
thing.
better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Just correct it.
What was that?
Let's see what's that. It's awe. A-U. Oh no. She's gonna. Oh.
Help me!
Don't say that. She's slipping. Just in time, Mr. Hero. I just killed a bird with just my hand. Not I.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
And now everybody can eat bird stew.
Look, the mark on your hand.
It's yellow.
Huh?
No, it's not anywhere.
It stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Live your life.
We really had better be finishing up this...
I'm just talking.
Humble folk of Cobblestone. Great
Great
land spirits, hearth and home.
home.
Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
Forevermore. Forevermore.
Wow! Look!
I don't know what you're talking about. I want some coffee. Tell me you'll go to the store and get some sugar.
It just goes on and on and on.
It does.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Indeed, indeed. Just to let you know, guy, your real dad is Vegeta. There's a Trunks. Fun. Now off into the city where I can meet all the people and say hello and hi. Hello, church guy. Toodaloo. Oh. I can jump. Everybody's like, yay, hooray.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
I can't hear you through this game, so you're gonna have to speak a little louder if you are talking to me. And keep it to yourself.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was beautiful.
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
I don't know about you, but if I was in a place where there was monsters roaming about, I'd become a monster hunter. Wink, wink. Ow. Goodness gracious, you won't make me coffee, you won't get me sugar. You abuse me. It would go for you. I've done it plenty of times. Time to put my foot up. You're behind. Oh. I'm going home. There's the church. There's some random people. Hello, random people. It's Sandy, my trusty doggo.
My little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
I don't feel any older.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh no.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Uh-oh.
It's... how can I put this now?
I'm actually a monster.
Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
The Luminary?
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the
I'm
foggiest.
not manipulate.
All I know
Yeah.
is that your
I was
grandfather said you had a special
I just
destiny,
really wanted some
and that there was
coffee.
something you had to do.
I'm not manipulating.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace
I hope
thingy
I
to the
fart in your
king.
face right now.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Ow! Why would you hit me like that?
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The village is on fire! We're under attack! We know the Luminary is here. She's hinting for me to go on a walk. I'm gonna take a look at my stuff. I might have a lot of goodies. Exploration! It's what I do best. And if you don't know that, you should check out my Assassin's Creed streams. Because I do a lot of exploration. And I murder a lot. Lots of murder. It's actually pretty bad. I don't know how I deal with myself. How could I live with myself? Oh, the murder! Okay. Oh, there's some shiny stuff. Can I hit that roof? What do you mean I can't? I think I can. Oh, okay, there's the run button. So you can dash. So dash and jump would help me get across. Let's do this! No! That didn't work. Well, isn't that a bunch of malarkey? Here I am trying to go for a run. Climb some buildings. I figured as much. I found another way. Oh, there's a marker. The pink little dot on the lower left hand of them. It's so weird. She's just randomly standing out there.
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Of course I do. Not really.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I'm not supposed to smile at everything you do. What are you, a kid? Don't say all that.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster.
What?
But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
She was in love with me.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm probably going to spend it all.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I heard a weird noise. Is it her trying to walk? No comment? She's breathing a little hard. Just saying. Alright, so now it should be to the point where quests are just gonna pop up everywhere. Which isn't bad. That means you can do a couple of things before you leave on your adventure. But I'm not gonna do any side quests. Why, you ask? Because I'm just getting able to do it. You've been asked to undertake a quest, or you acquiesce to this request. You know I will. Didn't I find something like that? I'm not sure. Didn't I climb a roof last night? Okay. I think I just climbed his roof is what I did. Who said it was the roof on my shed? What's it doing on my shed? I don't even know where my shed is. To be quite frank. I have no clue. Run! Oh, I posted it. No, I just crushed all those pumpkins. I'm a bad person. How could I? I don't see anything on my shit. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Let's go ahead and do this. There's a treasure chest. 50 gold coins. I'm so rich. Now I can make this guy happy. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Finesse! Yeah! So that was my first quest out of too many. I'm sure there's gonna be like over 100. Over time. This is a long game, actually. I just patted him in the booty. Good job, horsey. Now, where's my horsey? I want to ride a horsey. Sandy, turn into a horsey. Oh, let's not forget to do the most important thing. Since this is almost the end of this stream, I'm sorry, guys. But there will be a part 2, I promise. I have to save, though. I have to make a confession, oh Lord. I've been a naughty boy. I love how, like, the first save file says Escalante, and then the second one says EscalanteX. But at least I'll be able to, you know, tell which way I'm going from here on out. Do you intend to continue? No, I don't. A peaceful respite. Alright guys, so that was Dragon Quest 9, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Sorry I didn't get too much into it. Let's see. This is telling me that the streaming of this game is permitted only in non-commercial context. However, using streams of the game to primarily provide or listen to the music is prohibited. Provide music? No. Anyways, I would never sit there and just stream just so you guys can listen to the music. That's kind of dumb. So obviously, I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I should have read that before I started. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed Dragon Quest IX. It was an awesome thing. There will be another part to it on part 2, and that'll be it. That'll be all there is to it until I decide to continue it again. But I need some comments, and I need some subscriptions. I need some more stuff to know what you guys want to look at in the future streams. I do this for fun. I love streaming, I love playing games, and I love showing you new content. So, don't forget to ring that bell, make sure you like this video if you like it, and comment to see what you want to see more of. And I will definitely get on that, peoples. If you do visit my channel at any point in time, please comment, say something. That's what live streaming is all about. Conversation, making jokes, all sorts of good stuff, blah blah blah. And don't forget to check out my other streaming channel, EscalanteX, where I just play whatever I feel like it at the time. Definitely worth taking a look at. I have a lot of fun on that one. Usually with my YouTube channel, I just, introduce you to some games, give you a 2-part, so you don't just get like the beginning. Anybody can just play there and sit in the beginning, and that would be kind of like a demo. And most demos are like, what, 50 minutes long or something like that? I don't know, an hour. Probably not even that. So I try to provide you with a little bit more of a demo stance, and if you do enjoy the games, I'd like to, go more into depth. And I feel like I'm repeating myself, but you guys get the gist. This has been EscalanteX. Thanks for watching my live stream, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!